Hello, everybody. Today is a brand new reading from me. Finally, I know most people who are watching me are still Russian speaking people from Ukraine, Russia, Belarus, and post USSR countries. However, I know you all guys have friends that speak only English, friends, husbands, family that speak English and live on this continent called America. So today's reading is about Canada, United States tariffs, and I'm gonna start my reading. This is gonna be live stream, so you can definitely find my reading in the department of live streams on my channel. Please support the channel by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. This is always the best support you can give me. Of course, if you like to do so, if you like the channel, if you like the quality of the reading. Um, Today, I would like to make a quick little reading about the tariffs that problem uh, appeared between countries that never had such a big deal about it. But however, today we're gonna look into it. I am, by the way, Yulia Petrova, Ukrainian, moved to United States. Respect all nations, colors, and countries. No hate. So if you're the same, I think that you feel about the same way I feel about that, please let's unite on my beautiful, wonderful channel. Okay, wonderful. The topic is pretty like complicated, I should say. However, I'm gonna start from let's see what Donald Trump is planning doing with this tariff situation. What is his plan? What does he want to do? He certainly wants to make more money out of this, squeeze out more money out of this situation, and has a plan. I can tell this right away. However, something is gonna break, and the warm and kind relationships between Canada and United States from now on are going to be destroyed. This is a card of a major arcana, and this means the tower is destroyment. That means that from under all of the things going on, we can tell definitely that this had to happen, and this is the karmic knot. That's what it's called in esoteric. I'm not going to be getting into the esoteric specification and special words that mean more about like things that I'm doing. I want to explain you everything in a more simple way, just so you know what I mean. But yes, he has a plan, and yes, he thinks that this is unfair, whatever the economical relationships are with the Canada. Trading relationships is true, so this is at least the real situation, what he's talking about. He's not lying or playing or whatever. It's not just a push that he's doing, so it's a real deal. So let's see what is Canadian answer could be for the tariffs. Canadian answer is to close more access from United States and American goods. They don't really want American goods as much in their country anymore, and they're gonna put like take like half and half. So half of the stuff that was delivered to United States, sold to United States and Americans, is going to be stopped, or they're gonna even for some time stop the delivery of some goods or services to United States. There can be some major delays in delivery trucks, because I see the roads, I see delivery, I see the something that moves. For example, that we're talking about electricity, this could also be the case, right? So I should say that the greediness is pretty high, also from both sides, and the fact that Canada is not happy with United States connecting with other countries from the other continent. This looks like a plan to me, and it looks like it was expected, and it's a way to um, have a silent fight for right now. That's what I should say. Okay, is Canada really going to like start this economical war and make it worse? From one side, they really want to, because it's gonna cost them some money, definitely, because this Ten of Pentacles shows that the emotional side is very high. However, the economic situation in the country is not really showing to be that wonderful, and the situation shows that they will have to um, give some things, but however, the other things are going to be crazy expensive, most likely, because some things in some certain areas of businesses is not going to be working in between no more. So we can say that this is destroyment of the relationships in some kind of way. And the Seventh of Swords means that there's a high emotional peak going on. Yes, and I should say that this stuff that's going on is triggered by a bigger thing, by another country. And don't think it's Russia, please. Yeah, it's something else. Could it be? Oops, I dropped a card. What do you think, guys? What card could it be? Flying away. Okay, yeah, like first of all, let's put it this way. The country I started talking about that thinks that Canada is its home country, right? So we can definitely connect this with the United Kingdom, right? It does make sense. Could it be true? Let's ask. Definitely. I should say that this is the uncomfortable relationship situation that United States puts United Kingdom in a position like they have to give something, right? Make a decision. It's a start of a bigger problem in the future. That's what I should say for sure. All right, so this is this. This is that. Let's start another question. Yeah, the topic is not really that funny to most of us, because I live in United States. Most of who is watching me is living here on the continent too. Most likely will be paying bigger money for everything, right? Okay, so let's look at the tariffs for United States that Canada wants to provide. Are they gonna do that? How likely it is? Canada would like to put a little knife under the rib and twist it around a little bit. It's not hidden here at all. This is just a reading. I want you all to understand that this reading is made only for information, but entertainment purposes. All right, don't take it as like a politic like a movement or anything. Don't worry about that stuff. We're just here looking at things from the other perspective than what they're showing us on TV. All right. Let's put it this way. So I'm just sitting here and watching how this two tens, between these two cards, there's a zero, right? We call it a fool, zero arcanum. This is a major arcanum. Also, very important cards that are telling me about the major transformation in between United States and Canada that will not be settled in many many years from right now. So we're watching and looking at a situation that is not going to be changed, and somehow this is going to be like a needle, that sticks you, the country and people, and it's the way to make people feel that they're different countries, make sure that they know, particularly like that they're facing the problems with each other, like, however they're trying to. This is definitely to make the countries divided, have different opinions, and yeah, the tariffs are going to hurt United States, and they're gonna do this. Are they gonna take them back? Canadians are gonna take them back? No, they're gonna be standing on their strong way. They will be delivering the stuff and goods, but however, they're gonna be making sure that they're taking a strong position, and they're not gonna be given like very much. So they're going to be like pretty insistive and pretty strong standing on their point. Not seeing any smooth situation right here. Don't see nothing good, because there's going to be part of United States that's going to divide and split, and going to most likely come out to the conclusion that they need to go on the streets and go out and speak out, about this, that they don't agree, because the star, means like people are not really ready for this high rocket high of prices anymore. So that's the thing about that question. Let's ask another question. Let me think about what else I would like to know, for you all, that would cover a lot of information. What are going to be future relationships with trading in between United States and Canada? Let's put it this way. Mhm. So relationships between Canada and United States are definitely not going to be very smooth and soft, like I told you at the first place. Here is another approval of this fact. It means Ace of Swords. This card means that there's potentially a problem of the bigger, more major problem between the countries, and this is just the little start in the beginning of more important and serious problems, especially the greediness for the land, the territory, and stuff like that. All right. So, tariffs is just a way to make an earthquake between the countries, basically. United States really in ahead of Donald Trump thinks and feels like Canada is part of United States, and really thinks that this is a home for United States, and this is all one same country pretty much. They don't see no difference, and definitely Trump is looking to expand the country. This is a fact, like 100%, that Trump wants to expand the country. He is wanting expansion for sure. Okay, how is Canada going to react to this expansion and desire? Well, some Canadians, they would like actually to connect with United States, but maybe not as a state, but as a part of like republic, peace, something like that. Some people really want this and think that this is really the same country, and the education is important and most likely very mixed up. If you know more about this, please let me know in the comments below, because I didn't go to Canada. I really don't know much about this country, about the student exchange, but however, it looks like it's very, very important. A lot of people who are living there, they could support if there would be like a questionnaire going on, or we call it the referendum, but I really don't know how to say this in English. Sorry, but we call this referendum, and this is like people are getting ask, like it's like election, who wants to be connected, who doesn't want to be connected. However, it's going to take a long time and it's not going to be quick, but this is an open question that's going to stay open for a little while from right now. Okay, so how simple people are going to be affected by the tariffs? Let's check it on the cards. Of course, it's obvious from what we think, but let's look like what the cards are going to say. That's why we're making a reading. That's why we're asking different questions, more like getting deeper into it. So let's look how Canadians are going to be affected by American tariffs and vice versa. Okay, let's, okay. Um, Believe it or not, I made a lot of readings. My first channel has almost 193,000 subscribers. That's why I'm going to say things that, of course, the cards don't say that there's any kind of country right here, but I've made so many thousands of readings already in Russian language that make me comfortable to say this, that I see that Russia is going to take place and take part in influence on this simple kind of like situation, simple people going on. I don't know why tariffs in Canada and United States and Russia is like getting into effect of this relationships. It's weird. It's unusual answer of the cards, but however, it's that is what it is. You know, for major arcana makes me like, I can't say nothing else. Just this. Yeah, there's gonna be talks and stuff, and it's gonna be something to distract. Well, there's a reason, because first of all, they're gonna be hitting Trump from that side real bad, like that, putting him like down, making his ratings lower and stuff like that, and like stock market, like they say all the time, goes down, right? For this reason, but however, I do see that it's going to kind of like flood the market with higher prices on more different things. And Canadians are going to get higher taxation later on. And you will see this. If any Canadians are going to ever watch this video, today is March 11, 2025. If you're going to watch this video later, go ahead and let me know how 2026 is going to be working for you all guys, because in my opinion, you're going to be pulled more taxes. Okay, how about United States? How United States are going to be affected? What's going to happen? United States is gonna take a hit too, and it's gonna be a very, very tough hit, and it's gonna be a stop in some sort of resources that are needed for United States production function, right? But however, they're gonna take these resources in Ukraine, because I see Ukrainian president, and I made, like I said already, since the start of the war in between Ukraine and Russia, I made hundreds of readings, live streams on my Russian speaking channel. All right, so this is showing to me, and I'm certain that whatever Canada is not going to give, Trump is going to get it in Ukraine. So just make sure that we're gonna watch this later too. So if you are gonna be very nice, please come back to me in some time when it's gonna happen and let me know that the reading worked out, because that's how I see the results. I can't really remember what I said in each reading, where it's at, the information, but you guys know. So these other cards are saying that this is just the reason that United States needs to go on its own, like, you know, and United States are going to be fooled by Canada in some kind of way, but they're going to have to go very far to get the resources. All right. So this is really interesting, very interesting reading, in my opinion. If you also think so, please put thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. This is a brand new channel. I'm really, really, really excited and happy that I can start everything again, freshly, newly. Feel that I'm new on YouTube again for my new people right here. And let's make a push for this channel. I'm gonna be very happy to make new fresh readings. If you have any ideas of the themes that you're interested in, please let me know in the comments below. Most information in my business email is in the box description under this video. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and let's see each other in the next one. Bye.